So, okay, lanterns. We got a first look at the lantern show. We got a photo of John Stewart and Hal Jordan. I'm gonna pull it up. But Jerry, how did you feel about that first shot of John Stewart and Hal Jordan
I
walking?
liked it, and then I think it was I forget who it was that said this. It might have been Josh from Denim
Oh
Nerds.
yeah, he hated it.
Yeah, but he had a point. He was like, it's kind of underwhelming. Like
Yeah.
he wasn't wrong.
Um, Here we go, right here. Okay, so this is the shot of them two. Hal Jordan is messy hair.
My first reaction was literally, I was like, this looks exactly the way each of them dress in the comics. So like I'm happy to see that. But then when I saw Josh's comment, like he was right. There's barely a glimpse of the ring. There's no suits. There's no, the coolest things about the like Green Lantern visually is the fact that they could conjure anything they imagine through the lantern, and like that should have been included in the first shot.
I agree. I agree. I think that the suit should have been the first shot. I'm also not against it though, because I do think that James Gunn just wanted to get a shout out of what they're going to look like, and I think that Aaron Pierre looks I mean, bro, he looks perfect. And
Yeah.
when he's in that suit, is going to be even better. The haircut's very military. The outfit is very like off duty army guy. And Hal Jordan looks like he's been in space for a while. like
Yeah.
and I
He looks
think
like he's
that
been flying. His hair, it looks sweaty and
yeah.
messy.
Yes. And it makes sense that like, yo, like when you're in alien colonies, they don't really care about your hair. Versus where John Stewart's like, yeah, I want to find me a barber on like Oa, and he's gonna give me shape ups in Oa. But nah, but they look fly though. It looks
You're
cool.
supposed to have short hair in the military too, so it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
John is a Marine, and Hal is pilot. But the thing is, like, do you think that we're only going to get a limited amount of like willpower action in the show? And maybe that's why this shot is so underwhelming, because we're not getting much of it.
The budget will tell us that.
That would be a problem, bro. I can't imagine they're doing a Green Lantern show without proper Green Lantern action. But this first shot makes me think about it. But
Okay, so
one more thing. Hold on. The other thing I want to say is, like, there are some moves James Gunn has made that I have questioned. However, at the same time, when you look at the result of the first Superman trailer and that week that they dropped the score, like, you can't buy that kind of hype, So I think that there's a lot of people out there that are very, very biased, and all they're upset about is that Zack Snyder didn't get the job that James Gunn did. And because of that, there's a lot of criticism on James Gunn. And some of it, I think, has become a little contagious. Like, I know Josh has a different situation with James Gunn, but I do think that, like, there's people like me who, like, listen, I know people are biased, but I'm still going to read what they're saying. And I think, like, again, the results speak for themselves, but I don't think every step of the way has been a W. And I really, really will be disappointed if we don't get proper Green Lantern action in the Green Lantern show.
yeah, so I agree. If they see us, I will crash out. And there's no way around that. And when I say that is like, like they're using the rings, but their suits aren't being shown. I would lose my mind. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I would.
Well, they did a good
Yeah,
CW did a good job with the Superman action. You got to give me
100%.
that, bro.
No, but that's like a level up. You know what I mean? That's like a
Yeah.
level up. I'm talking about like the regular stuff. So what I do think this is, I think James Gunn was just so excited to get something out. I like because they did the costume. They said they were doing the costume testing like the week prior to when this was shown. So they definitely got the suits. I just think bro was just excited to get it out, and he just in an era where if a picture like this got released in 2011, fans will be excited. But we're in an era where we've gotten our like Avengers. We've seen Superman in the suit. We've seen the Justice League, and I think fans' expectations are just more, and that's something that I've kind of come to terms with, even with this Superman thing and how James Gunn is trying to learn how to roll out films and stuff. People are just so used to excellence when it comes to trailers and rollout and costumes that James Gunn's mess ups are just a highlight because of that. And I think that's what this is. It's like, bro, like, I don't care. I just want to see the costume. You know what I mean? And that's just where a lot of fans are. So, but to me, I mean, I don't really care. Like, I wasn't even expecting to get a shot like this. So to see them anyway, to me, is a win. And, and it just brings to life, what we're going to get.
I wasn't expecting the shot, but just because it wasn't expected doesn't mean it shouldn't be good.
Oh, yeah. But I don't think the shot's bad. I don't
think it's bad, but like we still don't. There's no suits. There's no Green Lantern action. Like it should have had that.
Exactly. And to put let's throw our YouTuber hat on, right? Let's say we were making a thumbnail, right? You and I were. The first question you and I will ask is, what is going to make your viewer see this picture and want to click it?
That's a great point.
So let's go into YouTube mode, Jerry. What in this picture would make you what in this picture would you say?
I would never use it for a thumbnail. I would never use it for a thumbnail.
The only way we could make this thumbnail pop, right, Jerry, is if we zoomed in on the ring and made a circle around and made like a zoom in around in the center of their heads. That's the only way a fan would do it. And then I would probably have to get AI Photoshop to Photoshop Green Lantern costumes on them.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
I think that's how, we should start judging art like that now too. Putting on our thumbnail hat and just saying like, how would a fan react? And to be honest, bro, that's the only way a fan would click on it to say, oh, because I mean, look,
it's not about like, oh, the art's not good if it isn't built for YouTube. It's about, is it interesting and intriguing enough to the person looking at it? And
exactly,
an important clarification here.
Exactly. I mean, because look, right, when I go and make the thumbnail for this, darn well I'm not using this image. I mean, I'm going to use an AI art of them two in Green Lantern suits because that's what fans care about. So I do see your point, bro. And as a costume connoisseur, upsetting, but I am not against it.